Hey guys, this is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. I just got home from work. The guys have already left for the day. We've had a lot of rain delays since the introduction. I think we've been day 3 of this video. We've had a ton of rain, so it has stopped them from working and getting things done. They are basically done for what they need to do as far as taking down the trees. We're going to go back here and look and see exactly how many trees they got down and just kind of see if they got everything I had marked. But as far as getting the logs out of there, we've not been able to get the logs out yet. So I'm up here at the front of the road, and we had to put this culvert in. It's a 40-foot culvert, and the reason why I went so wide is we've got big trucks coming in and out. Also, this is kind of a narrow road right here, and I needed to make sure I can get my goosenecks in here, the horse trailers and log trucks, stuff of that nature. Normally people use SB2, which is basically a crushed limestone, and we used a ballast rock, basically the rock you see on railroad tracks. It's a lot bigger in size. Instead of using SB2, which most people use for roads, this will hold up a lot more. It's heavier, flooding ain't gonna run it off and everything. But I decided to go with this. It goes further, spreads further. It costs the same on the tonnage, and they're gonna end up having to use one mat here. It's called logging mats. One logging mat here, but the rest of the road all the way up to where we're gonna put the next culvert is good. Then they're gonna have to lay mats all the way back there from all the digging they've done. But anyways, let's go back here real quick and see what it looks like. So it's still pretty swampy back here. Everything, this is where the next culvert will go in. It's just way too wet right now to even do anything. So they'll lay, basically from where my machine is, they'll start laying mats, and they'll go all the way up to up there where logs are. Supposedly they were in here today finishing up, but I think I see some trees standing, so they may not have got in here. Try to get through here without sinking to my legs. Yeah, this is bad. Oh dear. Man, this is swampy. So I've got trees laying all over the place. A lot of them are already cut to length, topped out, pulpwood, and then logs, more logs. So again, here's a bunch of trees that they're going to be hauling out. Brush I've got to burn. Of course, the mountain of brush over there. But it's still, you see the orange stripe? So they still have some trees here they hadn't got out yet. I guess it was just too wet, and we had another storm come through today, and they probably just decided not to come in here and do any work, tear up more ground. And that's what I was afraid of, man. All right, so this tree here is leaning. Now the reason why it's doing that is because there used to be a bunch of trees here, and on the other side that would help protect that wind from blowing it over. These trees grow small and tall to get to the sun. So we're going to have a few of those in here that we're going to have to contend with. I hate that that one's doing that, because that actually turned out good. So we're going to have to end up making that one firewood. We've got some more in here we'll end up making firewood too. But it's just it's too much of a mess in here. I mean, we've got a ton of trees here that's ready to be hauled off. We still just got a handful of trees we're going to take down, because we really don't know where we are we've got to get things measured out. Got some trees over there that has to be taken out. So lots of delays here, lots of delays. We can't get going. He's not going to have the mats delivered because it's costing him, I think, over $1,000 a week just to have these logging mats. He's going to get 18 of them, and I don't know if that's going to be enough. They're 12 foot long, 8 foot wide. That's just to help to get the log trucks in and out. Once they get the logs out, I've taken off the last week of May, and I'm going to start burning. And then hopefully this is basically where the shop is going to go. We're going to have to measure this out again and make sure that we got all the trees that we needed out of the way. But with everything laid down right here, we don't know exactly if this is the right spot for it, and the house being over there. I'm trying to save certain trees, so I may push the shop this way forward, which is going to change the driveway and everything else. Anyways, so we're in a major delay, and it's springtime here, so that's understandable. We get lots of weather, storms that just pop up. We had tornadoes last night in the area, not here, but in our parish, and more rain this morning. All next week is going to rain, and they're just trying to get in here and get it cleaned up. It's not going to work out. So I wanted to give you guys a quick update. It's too windy to get the drone up. I'm afraid that I would lose control of it. I'm not that great of a drone pilot, but it is fun to operate when I'm able to. And but it's coming along. We're happy with it. We've been, I think we got a few more days, about another week, before we have to be out of the house that we are currently in, which we sold. We no longer own it. It's gone to the new owners. They're ready to move in, and then we'll share with you guys what's going on. You know, where are we going? Obviously, you know where we're going, but in the interim, what are we doing? And that should be coming up pretty soon. And that's a lot of timber, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time before this timber will go bad and start bluing, and the sawmill won't take it. Then I just have to burn it. But I sure hope he can get it. I hate wasting wood, perfectly good wood. I don't have a sawmill, and I don't plan on buying a sawmill anytime soon. So you see, we're getting there. It won't be long before all this is cleaned up, and we'll start running utilities, and then we'll put the road in. All right, guys, until the next update, this is episode 2. Until the next update, y'all hit that subscribe button, share with all your friends, tell everybody, come join our family, and we'll see you on the next video.